right? Okay, so let's say that this is my lead hand, right? Right? So, your job, right? Your job is to do the exact same thing you just did, both hands up, right? And my job, I get one hand, which is my jab, right? So you got the same job, I got the same job. Trust me, she's not getting hurt. That helmet completely protects your face. You feel the impact, but you don't feel any of the pain. It just it moves you, but she won't feel hurt from it. You're all going to wear this helmet.
Yeah,
so,
all good.
Yeah, she's safe. But what are you learning? Yeah, that you walk in and eat that jab. That's what the jab's for, guys. Yeah, you getting it? The jab for me is keep the person off. The jab for her is an annoyance. It's a problem. It's an irritant. You with me? She's got to respect that jab because it's there. And I'm going to use it if I can. Are you clear?
Yes.
You only got two hands, so it's not like this is a super complex thing. You got the jab for keeping the person off. So look, I'm going to just mostly use this for defense, in other words. She's coming, I'm just defending. That's my defense. Yeah. See, she's trying to penetrate that. She's trying to penetrate that. Right. Now this is my counter hand. Make sense? So she's doing the same thing again. Boom, 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 pow. Right? That's what that hand's for. Huh, ha, ha. Huh, huh. Doing good. Ha, 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 ha. Now this isn't fair in a way, and it is fair in a way. What's not fair in a way is that if I ask her to be nothing but offense, it's inevitable that she's going to get hit with that. Agreed? If we switch the game around and she becomes defensive, she doesn't get hit as much. So now all your job is to defend. You don't attack. You just try to get out of my way. See, now it's way harder for me to hit her. Does that make sense? So the jab is fantastic for defense, not super amazing for attacking. I mean, you know, look, I mean, anybody, she's not even a fighter, but she can move. She can avoid that jab. So you're going to develop two punches. You want to develop a jab and a reverse. This is the jab because think of it like, think stab, jab. It's like that. It's jabbing. Just pop, pop, pop. Does that make sense in your mind? Yes. Reverse is coming off the back, and that's your big punch. That's a knockout punch. You won't knock anyone out, or you won't do any big damage with the lead hand so much, not normally. Sometimes it happens. But this is your big, because it crosses the body, and you've got all the power and the torque of the entire body when you strike. You with me?
Yes.
So we want to develop our jab, right? We want to develop a bit of a jab, but at the same time we don't want to hurt our opponent. So when we're going to put on some headgear, we're going to do some things. And so I'm going to break you guys up into sort of, we're going to do a bit of circuit work, right? So some people have this on, some people will have that on. So everybody has something different on. Depending on what you have on, you'll have a different. I'll give you different responsibilities. Make sense? Okay. So that's the jab. That's hold your, yeah. Let's look at something else here.